Welcome to Cosmic Intuitive Tarot. My name is Tanya. Today's reading is going to be for the Divine Feminine. We're going to pull some messages, see what your Divine Masculine would like to say. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest, and roles here can always be reversed. This energy might be at a distance from you here, so this might be a no contact. Seems like there is some kind of decisions or choices in the matter that need to be made here. Some cycles might need to be closed out. Looks like you or this energy here is wanting commitment. It's possible this energy is already committed as well. We have intuition, so there might be some telepathy going on. Resistance, so you might, this energy might be suppressing some emotions and some feelings towards you right now, not letting you know how they feel, but there is some kind of inner knowing and telepathy going on between the two of you. They are fantasizing and daydreaming about you. There is some kind of shocking news that's unexpected that it could be coming forward, or that this energy is dealing with. There are some confessions, so there is something they are wanting to come clean about here. They are very prideful, though, and that pride might be getting in their way. They might need to have a little bit of an ego death. That can be one of those cycles that need to close out here. This energy is feeling very shattered and heartbroken, though, in separation with you. There is just a bit of stubbornness here. They are wanting to apologize. They are wanting to return and tell you they're sorry. They do want to ask for your forgiveness. They have a lot of stress and turbulence and tension right now. You two might have had some kind of arguments, but again, they are fantasizing about you. They do feel devoted to you and attached to your energy. We got loyalty here, so they are seeing you as somebody who is loyal. They do see you as somebody that is trusting, and they are trying to believe. They are feeling a bit withdrawn, so this energy is very lonely. Does show them as a single energy here. So there is a bit of an obsession here with you, adoration, infatuation. And they are thinking about those possibilities that they can have with you. They do see you as somebody that is very free-spirited. You might be somebody that likes to go on adventures, take risks, but they do see you as a very free-spirited energy. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Divine Feminine. You can see that. So it's all about that feminine energy. So they do see you as their Divine Feminine here, as their counterpart. And that can be what is leading them to be shattered and heartbroken right now, because there is some kind of separation between the two of you here. So let's go ahead and get some clarifiers, see if we can get some more details. Let's start with this intuition, the heart song. So there might be something with music between the two of you right now, but there is an inner knowing that the both of you have, and you can be having some telepathy right now. So let's see what wants to come forward with that. Looks like this energy, though, definitely, they are fantasizing about you. They are obsessing over you. They are very devoted and attached to you. Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, Four of Cups, and the Devil. So this energy is definitely very attached to you. There is quite a bit of obsession going on here. It is calling for moderation. And so you might be a Virgo, Gemini, or Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, because we do have the Queen of Pentacles and the Devil, which is Capricorn's energy. You have Temperance, which is Sagittarius, but it is calling for discernment. It is calling for contemplation here. So you just stay grounded and stable within your energies here. It is calling for you to go with the ebb and flow of things and to detach yourself from situations. So, if this is something that you're really wanting to be with your Divine Masculine, it is calling you to detach from the want of that so much and release it so that the energy in the universe can do what it needs to do here. But there is definitely a lot of obsession with this energy here. You might be dealing with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But there is a rebirth cycle here that is going to cause an ending and a completion of a cycle. So this can be you may have already detached yourself from this energy here. And when you do, it is going to complete a cycle here for you. It is going to cause some sleepless nights and anxiety. And you could also be dealing with an Aries. But just remember to stay stable and grounded and have very good discernment right now, as well as harmony and going with the flow of the situation here. Let's see what this apology is. This forgiveness, return. Somebody is wanting to come in for a return. They are wanting to apologize, tell you that they are sorry. This can be that devil energy, that fire energy that needs to be detached from here. Somebody is definitely overly showing obsession here and fantasizing deeply. Got the Chariot, Cancer's major arcana, Justice, Libra in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and Five of Cups. So this energy here is wanting to come in and offer an apology. They are wanting your forgiveness. There was an imbalance here. There was loss of integrity with this situation. This energy here is trying to come out of sadness and depression, but it is very much so still stuck in that energy, and it is trying to find its self-worth. It's also this energy needs to pour more into themselves right now. So they need to, find their own balance with a direction to be able to move forward and find their own self-worth and pour into themselves. It is requiring right now balance because this energy is very imbalanced and it needs more time to itself. It needs to pour into itself and to nurture itself right now. But it looks like this energy does want to go into a direction of reciprocal energies here. They are wanting to communicate something with you, but it is just going to take time. And again, they are going to have to put in that work. And right now, it's just very imbalanced. Let's see what this shocking is, this trouble, something that's unexpected. There's some kind of turmoil. This can be this energy because it is very imbalanced. Is going through some trouble and some turmoil right now, or it could be something else. So let's see what wants to come forward. They are feeling very withdrawn and single, lonely. They're in a solitary mode right now. They might feel isolated, not having many friends or family or support around them. We got the Fool, Nine of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Seven of Swords reversed. So there's some kind of manipulation and betrayal here. You could be dealing with an Aries. It's going to require you to stand your ground on something and stand up for yourself and set some boundaries here. There is a lot of love, though, between the two of you. You could be starting, leaving those things behind that no longer serve you and going towards more of a reciprocal energy here. It is, you will be receiving some kind of wish fulfillment here because you did get the Six of Pentacles, which is a reciprocal energy. It's also receiving something. And then you get the Nine of Cups, which is a wish fulfillment. It is an accomplishment. But then you have that Seven of Swords in reverse, which is, let me get one more on that Seven of Swords. It is manipulation and betrayals. This energy might have manipulated you into thinking you were going to get more of a reciprocal energy here, and that's not what it was. Three of Cups, Ten of Wands, yeah. So there could have been some kind of manipulation either with friendships or even third party here. and some kind of betrayals with third parties and friendships. And it's a burden that it looks like here you're releasing. It's causing you to feel trapped by it and in your head about it. But as soon as you release those burdens, it is going to put you in that Empress energy to pour into yourself here and find your direction to move forward. And it looks like that's what you're wanting to move towards, more towards a reciprocal energy, as well as some type of wish fulfillment that you have. But it looks like this energy, and that can be what was unexpected, or the turmoil was that there was some kind of third party here. And it doesn't necessarily mean it was like cheating. It can be theft, the Seven of Swords in reverse. So there could have been some kind of theft going on with friendships here. But with the Seven of Swords in reverse, it's definitely a negative energy. And then you got it with friendship. So it's something here to do with friends. It can be third party, can be cheating. Doesn't necessarily have to be, though. But either way, it was a burden that needs to be released. And it can be that this energy is going to be releasing those burdens here to come forward and offer you something. Just have very good discernment about the situation and know your worth. All right, let's see what this confessions is. Coming clean. They want to unveil something here. They want to send a message. They definitely want to come in and send some type of message here. Can be what they are manifesting, but they're just juggling too many things right now and are very imbalanced. Yeah, they're looking for that stability. That Fool again. Somebody definitely wants to take some type of leap of faith towards you here. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Five of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Oh man, I'm sorry guys, but this, I'm just going to say it like I see it and take it as it resonates. And again, roles can always be reversed here, but this energy has not been putting in the work. There has been a lot of arguments and conflicts around this energy, whether it's with you or other people. This energy is willing to do whatever it takes. Doesn't matter who gets hurt in the process here. They haven't been putting in the work in themselves. They keep planning a lot of things with no action. And it's missed opportunities after missed opportunity after missed opportunity, because they just keep having all of these plans but taking zero action towards it by not putting in the work on themselves. And again, there's a lot of arguments and conflicts around this energy, but they are wanting to take that leap of faith because they really do have a lot of love here. You could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. They do feel trapped. They are full of anxiety. It looks like this energy has a lot going on mentally with them. And a lot of it does have to do with divine timing. And it looks like this energy is looking towards the future. They are looking at you as their future. You very well as well could be a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. But right now, this energy, they want to come clean. They do want to send you a message, but it's just missed opportunity after missed opportunity because there's no action behind their thoughts, and they're not putting in that work. And it could be because of their pride and their ego, and they're very stubborn and they need some kind of ego death here. So let's go ahead and start with that pride, see what comes forward for that. Because it does seem like this energy is wanting to come forward, and they are wanting to offer you something here, but they just might not be coming in correct, and the divine might be stopping that. Death. Scorpio's major arcana. Six of Cups. Five are King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Nine of Pentacles. So this is somebody from your past. Again, it's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It is somebody that does have a lot of love for you. They are trying to work on their self-worth right now. And their self-value. They are trying to become more stable, but there is some kind of, again, you got the death out with pride. So there is some kind of ego death that needs to happen with this energy here. But again, there is a lot of love, and there is going to be some kind of judgment call for completion of a cycle that is going to move this person forward to communicate here. But right now, the divine is probably protecting you or protecting this energy from coming forward if they can't come correct because they haven't gone through some kind of ego death. They could be going through it right now. A couple of these energies are sideways, so it is a very fluid energy, but this is definitely somebody from your past and somebody that you know. And again, that did come out: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. Okay, let's see what this obsession is. Somebody definitely has like an addiction, can be spying on you. They are obsessed with you. There's a lot of infatuation with you. They adore you. They need to find their balance with that. Okay, it looks like there is a ending of that. There's that Fool. Eight of Swords, Fool. Page of Wands, Hierophant, Seven of Wands. Wow. So this energy can be at a distance from you here. They may even be traveling to come see you when that time comes here. They are wanting, and it shows them taking a leap of faith. They're just a bit trapped by something right now. It could be their finances. Again, it might be that ego death. So they might have a bit of an ego and pride around their finances right now and around their own stability. But they are wanting to offer you a commitment here. They are trying to get a higher learning and a higher perspective on the situation. They are trying to muster up that courage to come forward and send you some type of message here, because they are, they are very devoted to you. You could also be dealing with a Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. It's going to require a lot of strength and courage on your part here, and this energy's part. And they will be coming in to offer you some kind of an apology here. Can be something that has been keeping you up at night, and causing a lot of anxiety for you. But this energy does see you as their soulmate. Looks like it could be a reciprocal as well. Both of you feel that way about each other. Okay, let's see what the possibilities is here. Again, I do see you as a free spirit, somebody that likes to take adventures, likes to take risks. It's something that they're very attracted to about you. Five of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Pentacles, and Knight of Wands. Holy shit, you got all the knights here except for the Knight of Swords, which means communication. So there is a possibility here of communication coming in towards you. But this King of Wands, he is in reverse. When he's in reverse, he can be very egotistical. He can be very hot-headed. He can be very much a player as well. So again, have good discernment on what your worth is. And because we were seeing that earlier, that it might not be coming in very correct when it comes in. And it is going to require patience and strength and courage and harmony. But it looks like this person, they definitely want to come in towards you. They want to offer you that cup of love. They want to communicate. They want to offer you that stability and that passion. But again, there's an imbalance here because you got the Five and then you got the King of Wands in reverse. The Five of Pentacles, this energy, again, could be have some kind of financial insecurity problems, as well as being feeling like abandoned and left out in the cold. Wow, and there's that Knight of Swords with the Tower. Energy wants to come in and communicate and collaborate with you. There is going to be some kind of judgment call. They might be making that judgment call to rest and heal and balance their energies before coming forward here. But this energy, it looks like it wants to come out of the cold here to communicate, and it is going to create a tower moment either for this energy or for you. But right now, again, this King of Wands, so that's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, he is showing in reverse. So it is somebody who still needs to have that ego death and is very arrogant and cocky. So this could be who you are dealing with, and it's somebody you had seen the possibilities with them, but unfortunately they are, very hot-headed, possibly because the King of Wands is very adventurous. He does like to take risks. He has a lot of courage. But when he is in reverse, he can be a very sexual energy and is non-committal. He can be known as a player. And again, he's very hot-headed. But it definitely looks like this energy is coming in to communicate with you. So let's see what this only you is, and then we're gonna get a Archangel Oracle card for you, and then I'll get a timing card as well to see when this energy might be coming towards you to communicate. Magician, very nice. 10 of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords in reverse, nice. So this energy, whether this is you or somebody you are dealing with, they are going to be coming out of those sleepless nights and anxiety here. They are wanting to come out of the cold, and they do see you as their ultimate wish fulfillment, as their ultimate happiness, their family, their stability. And this looks like this is something this energy is manifesting, or you are manifesting, and it is in alignment with you. It is, it's going to be very passionate when it happens. There's going to be a lot of passion between the two of you. And it's just telling you to trust your intuition with around this energy. It does look like they are like a soulmate of yours. It can also be a Gemini, but it does have to do with divine timing and making sure that this energy comes correct. All right, let's grab an Archangel Oracle really quick, and then we'll get a timing card. Actually, let's do the timing card first for you. And then we'll get an angel. Next full moon. So that's next month. I'm not quite sure what the date is. We just had that full moon here. So the next full moon here. So next month sometime, you should be hearing from this energy. And let's go ahead and pull an Archangel Oracle. See what the angels would like you to know. The bottom of the deck does say at the holidays. And we have July 4th coming up, which is our next holiday. So I don't know if it's, in July, it'll be the next month. Again, I'm not quite sure when that next full moon is. So you should be around like the mid to end of, oh, you know what? I think it's the 10th of July is the full moon. So that's pretty close to July 4th. So keep that in mind. Passion. Trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. So again, trust that intuition, trust your passion with, a renewed love life and your career. So you could be starting a new career here and finding new passion within that. And it looks like something's going to be coming to the forefront here for your love life. I really hope this has helped. Thank you so much for tuning in. Take care.